GSA slam for jet set lifestyle. This is the status quo. This is what they do. And remember back in the days of those $10,000 hammers and toilet seats? If not, look it up. It's always the same thing with these turds taking our money, living high on the hog, looking, searching, scheming, and scamming to find new ways to take more of our money so that they can do this. They have been doing this all along, in case you haven't been paying attention. How many times in your life have you heard about this scandal and that scandal? And how many more times in your life are you going to hear these exact same things? This is what they do, people. This is what they've always done. Spending up our money to pamper themselves or fund projects for their buddies so that they can pamper themselves. This is the world we live in. And just look at the TSA, another federal clan of turds and wasted money that has been rotten to the core from its creation. Guess what have they really done? How many turds have they actually caught? Zilch, zero, nada. But these turds sure do know how to harass granny and grandpa. Look at the recent story of the 95-year-old wheelchair-bound veteran and his wife the TSA treats like terrorists and then steals their $300 cash. What? It disappeared. Abracadabra. And of course, the video is too blurry, says the San Diego Harbor Police, to see who took the money. All of these billions we wasted on these turds and they don't have better video equipment than that? Here's some recent things that these turds have done in the last few weeks. Man, is it just me, or does it seem like that every single government organization is corrupt to the core? That they all have incident after incident after incident of some kind of foolery that we, the people, pay for? We pay these turds to take away our rights. We pay these turds to harass us. We pay these turds to grope us. We pay these turds to steal from us, kill others, and on and on and on and on. And somehow, there's still people out there that don't even bat an eye at this kind of behavior. Those fishermen report eyeless shrimp, malformed fish hearts, crabs without claws, and unexplained lesion. Dr. Jim Cowan with Louisiana State University Department on Oceanography explains that he has never seen anything like this in his 20 years. All signs point to the BP oil spill. But I also
want to point out that as a result of the cleanup effort, beaches all along the Gulf Coast are clean, they are safe, and they are open for business. Just until the oil was cleaned up, but until you have fully recovered from the damage that's been done. And that is a commitment that my administration is going to keep.
And U.S. government agency insists that seafood in the Gulf is safe. When have these turds ever told us the truth about anything? The air was safe to breathe at ground zero, says the EPA. Fukushima radiation levels are so high, so we'll just raise the standard so we're safe again. These turds have no shame. Get 'em, Bruce. Old flip-flop Romney and Obama are in a tight contest, poll finds. Man, this is what we got to look forward to, people. And don't hand me that crap about Romney will be better than Obama. In case you haven't noticed, they're both owned by big business turds. Just watch how much money these wanks will be rolling in this election. You believe that these geezers give millions each to super yak packs for these two turds and they expect nothing in return? Please tell me that you don't really believe that, because if you do, just go on and jump in the bowl with them. Cosby blames gun culture for Trayvon Martin's death. Gun culture? What? Come on, man. Anything that happens that has to do with a gun, and bam, everyone gets all whacked out about guns. An inanimate object used by people. Now, last week, this turd was blaming the gun itself. An inanimate object. Now, this week, the culture. People. Get him, Bruce. As far as the whole issue of defending your family, it's very simple. To defend your family, you have to be aware of what you need to defend your family from. For starters, I am aware that I'm more likely to have some people break into my front door armed with weapons, meaning to do harm to me and my family, than I am to get killed by Al-Qaeda. I'm more likely to have some people break into my front door armed with weapons, meaning to do harm to me and my family, than I am to be killed by a nuclear strike from Iran, North Korea, Al-Qaeda. Really, people, take away all the guns in the world. Like the world was such a peaceful place before guns came into the picture. And back then, there wasn't 7 billion heads on this planet. Going back to sticks and stones, imagine that. See, it isn't any inanimate object that is the problem here, people. The problem has always been the same. There's just more of us here now than there was before. Something to think about. I'm ChangeDaChannel, and I'm out.